All right, everyone, and welcome back. Still myself and Brad here. It's been about 10 minutes between recording sessions. We took a small break and we're ready to get started again. Just exited Helgen. He is currently out on smoke break, so you're stuck with
There he
just
goes.
me.
Looks like
I
he's gone
know,
for
my
good this
beautiful
time.
voice, my beautiful,
We'll wait to
beautiful,
know if
kind of
anyone else
nasally
made it
voice.
out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough.
All right, I'll put down the
Better
swords. They're
clear out
taking
of
up way
here.
too much of the screen.
My sister, Gerder, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
All right. Now, there's a lot of other dialogue you can get with him if you. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. There we go.
You know,
That wasn't
you
as
should
fire.
go to
That was
Windhelm and
fuck.
join the fight
As in
to
a
free
fume ultra
Skyrim.
greatsword from Dark
You've
Souls.
seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's over.
Yeah, so he tells you should go ahead, but he doesn't object at all to you staying with them, and then he adds in a lot of extra dialogue. So if you're at all interested in this character, then highly recommend just listening through.
See that ruin up there? Bleakfalls Barrow.
See
Never
everyone, we call
understood how
that
my sister could
foreshadowing.
stand living in the shadow of
Call
Helgen.
that being a bitch. Anyway, let's
Hey,
go.
Guess you get used to
I
it.
heard
hey!
nothing of what you were just saying.
That did you see what I sent you in PMs?
Uh, no.
I mean, it's very self-explanatory. I already started recording again
Okay.
because I just didn't want to leave my stream on the be right back thing too long. I took Kato out. For everyone who doesn't know, because, maybe because I haven't said it, I don't think. Well, no, I said in Pokemon XD. If
Read
anyone
the
watches that,
13 ancient standing stones
um,
that
No one
keep
does.
I
Don't
would.
worry.
Skyrim's
Well, no one
legacy
has. I'm pretty sure it's still at zero,
ahead.
which
See
Rip.
it'll
what's
probably stay at zero.
thief, eh? It's never too late to take
Assassin.
charge of your own fate.
Dude, don't judge me for picking the Thief's Stone. Screw you,
Oh, I haven't even seen you get there yet.
bruh. But
No,
either
I'm
way,
just running at the
before we went off
stone.
on a tangent real quick, uh, Kato is the name of my dog. I don't know if either this or Pokemon XD are going to be a popular series by like any
We're
stretch of the
ahead
mind. It's going to
years
be
from
this one, I would
Helgen, we should
assume.
be fine.
Probably.
As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials,
I love the fact that he says like go ahead, and then the dude just never stops talking. Like it's probably better if you go ahead. All right, you didn't. Time to exposit. No, like, are you sure you want to stay with me? We're more noticeable as a group, or something like that. God, that's fucking. That is a brutal noise. Come on, rail off of Riverwood.
with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
You know, if Bethesda knew how to write characters, Rayloff and Hadvar could be super cool.
I like Hadvar.
But think about it, like they're two people from the same small town who are working either side.
Mm-hmm.
Like there
And
could
they
have been an
both
interesting
wanted to
story
help
there.
you get out of being murdered.
Mm-hmm. But there could have been an interesting story there, and it's confirmed that the other one lives, no matter what option you choose.
Looks like nobody here
Like
knows
both
her
make it
name.
out.
It's also kind of funny that
Gerder's probably working in her lumber mill.
they're both part of the same small town, and then
What is it now, Mother?
like, you know, they both run around in uniform,
Yeah.
and neither realizes.
Well, I think they know that each other is a Stormcloak and an Imperial. Like they like sarcastically remark at each other outside Helgen. Like, Hadvar, like, that was one thing that caught me so off guard and, like, broke my suspension of disbelief initially was
Girder, I'm fine.
Rayloff and Hadvar both being the ones there, and then they're
Are
like,
you hurt?
Rayloff!
What happened? And
Ah,
who's this?
Hadvar.
One
I'm
of your
like,
comrades?
what are the odds two random soldiers from either army?
I
New
owe
to
him my
Riverwood?
life.
Of course.
They just know each other
Yeah.
and they're
What's
like,
this all
oh,
about? What are you two
it's
doing?
you.
It's you. It's me. Your dad. We're worried about you. Come home.
It would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
That wasn't a dragon. That was a zeppelin.
I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a
With
dragon.
mods.
Things just go from bad
Dude,
to worse.
tempting.
First the war, now
I know,
dragons.
but no.
What's this world coming? The Jarl needs to
I
know
know.
if there's a
It needs to
dragon
be
on the
vanilla.
loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
No, I'm just gonna
We need
sell
to
all
get
the
word to
ingredients.
Jarl
Fuck it.
Barkov in Whiterun
Is there
to send
somewhere we
whatever
can talk?
troops he can.
There's no telling
If you
when
do
the
that
news
for
from
me,
Helgen
I'll
will
be in
reach
your
the
debt.
Imperials.
You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here and
Except for
help.
salt
We
piles.
need your help with
Alright, I am
something.
not going to listen to you two chat. You already gave me the quest, and goodbye.
Drunk on the job again?
Pod, just come here.
Raylo,
Why
what's
do I have a
going here?
basket? Where did I pick up a
I'll be right
basket?
down.
You know, that one place.
What the- Looking to protect yourself?
I guess
Deal
so.
some damage.
Isaac, it's a playthrough. You have to listen to all dialogue.
You can shaft yourself.
Right.
If anyone's watching this
Rayloff.
and you haven't seen Skyrim, let me know. Brad, you don't count.
What?
I said you don't count. Oh, I didn't. I don't think I ever realized the Executioner hood is just
Looking
better
for-
than the
looking to
normal
protect
Imperial hood.
yourself or deal some damage.
Torturer's hood.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
I'm super glad this
Thank
guy.
you. You're
this-
so nice.
I'm super glad he isn't questioning the fact that I just sold him so many like faction armor,
Right?
of which his nephew, right? Because his
I
uncle
think so.
Alvor. Of which his nephew is a part of one of them. So you think he'd be a bit more concerned. And he's like, nice wares. Where'd you get the 9 Imperial outfits? If you don't
And
mind
the
my
3
asking.
Stormcloak outfits.
Well, I don't think he'd question the Stormcloak ones. I think he'd be like, oh, hell yeah.
Till next time.
No, but like, if you only have Imperial, then. But if you have Imperial and Stormcloak, it's even more like.
Huh? Alright, do we want to do the Golden Claw before we go to Whiterun?
Yes, because we need the Dragon Stone anyway.
Yeah. And do we want to get Feindel or Sven as followers?
Feindel, maybe, so that way we can boost our archery, even though we're not going to use it much. But I usually just don't like followers in general.
I
Just
like
'cause
certain
they're kind of-
followers. I don't think... I think Feindel's stealth is too low. Like, if we wanted to actually, like, work on stealth, he would fuck us up.
Yeah. I just bought a hunting bow as well, just so that way I have a useful bow.
Nice. I bought 2 steel daggers.
Fair enough. Let me see if he has.
God,
steel
my dude
daggers.
looks so jacked for, like, an assassin. Like, this dude's crushing those 5x5s.
Oh, perfect. He does have a steel dagger. So now I can go to weapons. Sell my swords, sell the iron dagger, sell the longbow. Perfect. Paeons. I like the hunting bow.
Yeah, I'm sure this is content everyone came for.
Hell yeah. Considering there's no one here, so yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm putting this on YouTube, so in theory, there's viewers who we've never seen before.
It's Tyler.
Oh, crap. Well,
Why the fuck do I have rock joint?
you probably got bit by a wolf. I feel like this path is supposed to be paved. Do I have a mod conflicting with this game?
Or no, bone break fever.
Oh, wolf.
1 second, I'm gonna see if thing has cure disease.
Nice. I'm jogging backwards up the mountain.
What do you have for sale? I need potions. Potion of cure disease.
Nope,
You're
I'm bored of that
wonderful.
already.
What?
I was walking backwards up the entirety of the trail.
Cure all disease.
I got to about where snow starts, and I was like, nope, I'm done.
Oh, I forgot there's an actual trail. I just hop up the mountain.
Ah, the Skyrim way.
I mean, I don't even use the broken Skyrim jumping bullshit. There's just an easier path. It gets you, like, right next to the tower.
I mean, it's hard to have an easier path than a literal trail.
Well, I guess easier might not be the right word, but it's faster.
That's close enough. I just want to pass, bro. It's fun.
I'm warning you, back off.
Can I pass without aggroing them? Oh, no way.
Wait, you can?
Yeah, you can literally just, as long as like you hug the rock, you can walk right past them and they won't chase you. I never knew that. Either way, I'm killing them. Get over here. I need the XP. But it's like, that was interesting.
See, now it's hard to not be a stealth archer.
Ooh, I'm gonna actually equip the fur shoes and fur armor.
Oh.
It looks better. And it's the exact same armor rating. I will really bash your shield until the end of days because I'm slowly chipping away at your health bar, and you can't do anything about it because you just keep blocking me for some reason instead of like retaliating in the slightest. Ooh, a free hunting bow, sweet.
Yeah.
Brad's like, I regret my
Why
purchases.
won't it fucking swing?
I don't know.
I
Probably
might
'cause it
actually
doesn't
have
like
to
you.
stop the stream, sadly.
No, not the strim. Wow, sweet.
No,
Silver
it's like
ingot.
it's not responsive. Like, oh.
Huh, so maybe it wasn't even Parsec that was jacking up when we were playing Heapo. Maybe it was you. Man,
Oh,
the
no,
thing about
my
it, that was
computer
supposed
doesn't
to...
like to run anything, so
Yeah.
running more things,
Oof.
it does not like.
That's fair. The thing, Brad, that was supposed to be a really good, like, 6-part
Segue.
series on... No, on Heapo. Like, a really good, like, 6-part series. And then, the audio failed. As much as I like talking to myself, that was a bit too much.
I mean, we can just completely replay the game. I'm down.
Yeah, but it's no longer like a, ooh, what is this? It's a,
Do it.
here's
but
this
better.
again.
No, I didn't want to loot the torch. Go away.
Hey, my first level up.
Wait, how?
Stabbing things?
I leveled up, like, before I got to Riverwood.
I don't know. Is it my first level up? Yeah, that's my first level up. Let's put it into sneak, just so I can more easily level sneak.
That's fair.
Like, that's one of the weird parts about sneak, is it becomes easier and easier to level up as it goes up because you're more and more stealthy.
Yep.
Which is stupid.
I mean, it also makes sense that, you know, as you're getting better at it, you get better at it.
But that's not how like skills work. You don't get better at a skill faster because you are better at the skill. Then we do like some of them, like the most amount of learning possible, like right at the beginning. All right, I just entered Bleakfalls.
Yeah, I just got into combat outside. It's so
Nice.
choppy right now.
Are you on the lowest settings?
I think so.
I mean, you could check that. Also, remember the fact that you are running a system that is effectively
Old as
like
fuck.
2005 mid quality.
Yeah, everything is on the lowest.
Oof. Does that mean you don't even have like God rays or volumetric lighting?
God, no.
You don't see me, super sneaky breaky. Super sneaky breaky. Super
Sneaky
sneaky.
breaky
Breaky! Oh, come on. Really? The power attack took too long. So I got detected right before it landed. I was going to get my first stealth hit. Oh,
Why did
also, for context, for anyone watching, I've probably put like 2,000 hours into Skyrim. I had no life in high school. If you can't tell, I don't have much of one now by the fact that we're going to be doing a possibly like 6+ hour live stream of this. Oh, but you can't switch. I was going to suggest you switch over to Xbox. But if you do that, either you won't have my audio in your stream, or I won't have your audio in mine.
Right.
You want to try just parsecing into my game and seeing how that plays, and then I'll just be doing commentary over you?
No.
Well, it removes having to do the background loading for your console, which I mean your system, which is why I was recommending it. But that's it. you
No,
know.
it's because, like, even Parsec was laggy, you know? We were just doing, like, heave-ho. Or, stick fight.
Well, that's as laggy as it's ever going to be, because it's literally just an RDP session. Sorry. That's my career field. Sorry for everyone. Why did I pull that lever? I'm stupid.
So what constitutes Stealth Archer versus Assassin?
What you primarily focus on. Like the fact that whenever I engage combat, I'm using daggers. If I'm at all, like, within a... If you can, go stab them, go stab them.
Fair enough.
I think that's probably the best way to put it. If stabby stab is a reasonable choice, so it's like you're within like 100 feet or whatever, then go stabby stab. If not, don't go stabby stab.
Only snipe at sniping range. Got it.
Correct. If you're not accounting for arrow drop, you shouldn't be using the bow. I think that's actually a pretty good way of putting it.
Honestly, fair.
Yes, it's me, Hotfear. Don't worry, Arvel. I definitely have your best interests at heart. Oh, also, Arvel the Swift, best character, 10 out of 10.
Yep. Do you always kill him right when you get him out of it, or you let him run away and do stupid things?
Oh, sometimes he drops like a few Draugr. I don't know. It really depends on the playthrough.
I always just stab him in the face as soon as he drops.
So it says a wounded frostbite spider, but I can't help but notice its health is at max.
And it's also tankier than every other frostbite spider
Well,
that you
it's
will ever meet.
well, no. It's the NIMBY or whatever it is, the one in Markarth is bigger.
The what?
There's one in a quest line in Markarth. It's bigger and more deadly.
So it's making both the noise that I'm stabbing him and the noise that he's blocking me.
Nice. A healthy
So
alternative to
exciting.
communism. God, you're ugly.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the
Wait,
markings,
where's the
claw,
golden
the
claw?
stories.
Did I?
know how they
I don't think I ever
operate
talked to Camilla Ventress.
Help me back
Ventress.
down,
How do I
son.
know about the claw?
Believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
No, you just find it on his corpse.
No, but my character's asking about the claw. Like, I talked to him, and the first dialogue prompt is, "Where is the claw?"
Oh,
My character
Yeah.
shouldn't know the claw exists.
that's yeah.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Hashtag Bethesda life.
It's coming
I mean, they expected you to go to the local shop when you got into town.
Or until, I had to go grab the Dragon Stone of Bleakfalls Bear. Wait, no. If you go that route, you still don't know about the claw.
Yep. No one ever told you.
They're really banking on you have. Wait, does that mean
Yeah.
their plan was for you to get the
To hit up the
claw?
local.
Yeah, we'll get the claw, get the stone before you head to Whiterun, because I've always perceived the order of events how they planned it was. You head to Whiterun, and then you get told to go to Bleakfalls Barrow.
Yeah.
But in that order, you don't know about the claw.
But they expect you to stop at the local general store before you head over to Whiterun.
So they're anticipating you not only ignoring a quest line. Like,
No,
well, they're-
because you also can find the stone, and then you're like, wait, this stone? And then they're like, wait, holy shit, you have it?
Yeah, I don't think that's the intended course of events, though. I don't think it's intended for you to have the stone when you go talk to him. That's like some ass backwards game design, if that's what they're going for.
Wait, no. Does it actually say that, when you're talking to them in the general store, do they ever say that it's actually in Bleakfalls Barrow? Or he just said, people
thief
stole
took it, yeah.
our golden claw.
Yeah, I think you just said thief took it. Can you help us find? Oh no, I think they direct you towards Bleakfalls Barrow. Like as a healthy alternative to communism.
I just killed the scooter.
Nice. I am slaying a restless Draugr. Which, if that's how tanky that thing is, I am not looking forward to later variants during this run.
Cut Arville down, and then cut Arville down.
Nice. I like how you put that. Okay. So, are you using what melee weapons are you using?
Dual steel dagger.
Ah, okay. The same thing I am.
Good way to do it.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were still using swords or not.
No, if it was steel swords, then yes.
I had the option of buying steel swords. I didn't. I was like, screw it.
I didn't see them, honestly.
I screwed it. I was like, dagger time. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. The axe trap that, in real life would be really intimidating.
I feel like in real life it would be a lot easier.
Yeah, but it'd be
'Cause
more
then-
intimidating.
Oh?
There's more at risk.
Oh, well, yeah. It It would be easier and more intimidating, yeah.
The price for failure is much higher.
Hmm.
Alright,
But it's also a lot easier to avoid because you wait for one axe to go by, you slip past it. You wait for the other axe to go by, you slip past it.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think anyone would be interested in watching me play Animal Crossing. I think that market's been thoroughly cornered, in recent times, by people who have better personalities and are more popular.
Yeah, but there's no harm in you doing it, just to start building a following. I mean, it would definitely label your status as variety streamer if you literally just stream whatever you're playing. And that's what I was doing and actually gained a couple of people who watched my shit. And then I went dark for, 2 years.
Hmm. I won't do everything I do. So like, I think for at least the majority of like what I plan to play for Let's Plays, so like Pokemon Gale of Darkness and stuff like that, I will be streaming that on top of it. But I plan to like stream like maybe twice a week for 4 to like 6 hours. Because then I can break it down into playthroughs as well that I can set up to be daily uploads.
It's always hard to balance how long a video should be, though.
About
Because
20
if someone
minutes.
sees like a 2-hour video, they're like, holy shit. But sometimes if they like really enjoy you and your content, you see 20 minutes and you're like, damn, I wish it was longer,
Yeah. Well, so my goal is to, and this is for anyone who's listening, and if they think it's a pragmatic idea, eventually get to the point where I'm uploading, if this starts taking off, to where I'm uploading one fully edited video, so it's more like good content, and then one unedited video a day. So it'd be like this, right? If this goes on for 6 hours, I'm breaking every 20 minutes. That's 18 episodes. That's 2 weeks of gameplay from one day. That would buy me enough time to work. Well, I don't even think I do one fully edited a day. It'd be like
No,
every
it would be
other
like
day.
one fully edited like a week because editing can take a while, especially about like it depends on how anal you are about your videos when you're editing.
Yeah. Well, so my goal would be for that is to be like to do another full Let's Play. But that'd be like the 2-hour thing. Where it's like that's one really big episode. But it's also one really big episode that I spent like 3 days doing, like actually recording, and then the other 3
I don't like the
editing.
fact that the ancient Nord is better than the hunting bow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I didn't look at that. I should have picked it up then. There was one
I mean
back.
it's 5 more weight, but 1 more damage.
Oh, I'm not worried about it then.
But every damage
Alright,
counts.
yeah,
sadly.
I need to put my steel daggers and my bow in my hot swap.
You're not looting too much, are you?
I mean, I'm looting a lot. I'm just looting quick.
I mean, that's what I'm doing too, but you're just zooming.
You're not looting quick enough. I mean, I'm not like a lot of like. So I'm not looting a lot of like what's in the world. I'm looting a lot of corpses.
Okay. That's what I meant, but you don't seem to be looting a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm taking.
Because
a
that's
lot
where you
off
find
of-
a lot of the good stuff, is just like the random fake corpses.
They're okay. I've never like found it super useful.
I mean, you get a lot of gems and gold from them.
Yeah, which is decent. I mean, it gives you a decent amount of money, but I'm not. What are we going to be buying, basically?
I was planning on buying instead of smithing, It's like I was selling my materials so I wouldn't
Yeah,
have
so
to
you're going to be
craft.
buying like once every like 5 levels. You're going to be buying maybe 1 or 2 new weapons. And every like
And
once
then
every 10
we
levels,
need to
new
be
armor.
buying, like potions and stuff, unless we're doing.
Oh, I plan to be casting Restoration, like just as a count me up. Because if we
For out
don't,
of combat, anyway.
I mean, if we don't, we're literally just gimping ourselves.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, I don't know though. I'm just thinking about things. I don't know
Yeah.
like where I really want a channel to go and so on.
Yeah,
I also am locked into my job for a while, so
yeah.
we'll see how that turns out.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do 9 to 5s and then just stream in the afternoon while hanging out, and then go to bed and do it again.
Well, I also want to do my pen testing stuff.
There.
That's why I'll mainly be daily uploads of, unedited videos where it's just captures from the VOD.
Just us hanging out for 6 hours
Yeah.
doing one game. But if we do this on like Saturday and then Sunday, that way you can like intermingle different videos, so it's not just, oh, he's posting this game again for 2 weeks straight.
Well, so my goal would be like one day during the week to set aside for.
Yeah, but
Like-
like if you also recorded like us playing 7 days,
I'm not going to record 7 days because that's a lot of our people's,
yeah,
and I don't. Once again, until like I have at all a following, I don't want to make this a.
group thing.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna be insecure about it. It's frankly what it's gonna be.
You're insecure about a lot of things. It's okay.
I am. It's called having mental issues. That's one of the reasons why initially, like, and I should have done it back when I was like 16. Like, this was always something I thought about doing, and even you brought it up. But
Yeah. I just never had a system good enough to be able to do anything.
and you still don't.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, Dad fucking cucked me out of getting $1,000, which would have been fucking fantastic. So now I need to wait till next year's tax returns. Because yeah, the thing is, he claimed me as
Oh, this is
a
probably
dependent.
disorienting for anyone watching. I was doing circles around the Draugr Overlord, just smacking into him. I'm like, this probably really sucks for anyone watching now since I think about it. Brad, so if you want to watch my stream real quick, I can show you something pretty neat. I don't know if you know about it.
Nah, you're still spinning circles.
Where is it? There it is. This. When you get to it,
You
This
mean the
was some-
two chests that are hidden around the room?
yeah, I never knew about them.
Oh, that's awkward.
Well, like, I spent so much time playing this game, and then like I was watching. Wait, 2.
Nah, I just really enjoy exploration and whatnot, so I found them pretty quickly.
Hold on, wait, 2.
Yeah, there's one right there, behind the stone bullshit. And then you know the path you're supposed to take?
Yeah.
Well, instead, if you just keep walking past that giant chest that you're supposed to loot, past like a mini waterfall type thing, you'll find another one. Walk up the path, you find the chest, you jump over it.
Ah, this one.
Yep.
Okay, I used to know about this. No, legit. Like that's one of the things. Like the moment you're like, walk up the path, jump the thing. I was like, oh, I'm stupid. I don't know. I like exploration, not in Bethesda games.
The only games that I do explore, fuck you mean?
Give me like Sekiro, Dark Souls, all that. Oh,
yeah,
I'm
that's
all for exploration. But Bethesda games aren't. they're very shallow experience.
You know the funny thing?
What?
I just got to the second room with skeletons.
Oof.
Or Droger.
Speaking of second room with Draugr, this is going to wrap up this recording session real quick. We'll be back here shortly to get the. I'm going to keep the stream moving on, but this will conclude episode 2 of our little playthrough. So, Brad, what do you think of Skyrim through the parts that you've already played?
You talking about the last, like, 4 years of Skyrim experience, or the last 20 minutes?
We'll decide that next time.